Hey, hello. Welcome back to the channel. It's Fitness with Jesus, where we get fit with Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just goofing off. Yeah, I'm back in the hoodie because, it's cold again. Where we live, the weather is a bit crazy. Ohio, you can get snow, or you can not get snow. It's been a good winter though, like good snow. I like the snow because you can do so many things. You can go sledding and snowboarding and skiing and build snowmen, snowball fights. And if it's gonna be cold, like winter, I rather it just be snowy than wet. Like, I'm cold and wet. Nah, I want the snow. It looks nice. That is completely off topic of what we're doing today. Uh, Welcome back, Fitness with Jesus. I don't even know if I said that already. My name is Cole Miller, certified athletic trainer, and today we're gonna work on back posture and stuff. Woo! Um, yeah, because the back keeps you from slumping. And nowadays, everyone, look, you ready for this? All right, I'm standing normal. We're devolving rounded shoulders on our phones. Video games. Check this out. I'm in an intense game. You start out casual. Oh, this got hard. Let me lean forward. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So let's work on those backs because we need to fix our back muscles. So you take a towel. I just take my throw blankies that I put on my couch and I fold it up. I like it about shoulder width apart. You know? About a little outside, just don't overthink it. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your blankie slash towel on the wall. You're gonna step so you're leaning at like an angle. And then you bring your shoulder blades together, flex your lats so you're bringing your shoulder blades back and down. So protraction, no retraction, and depression. And then you lift up slow and controlled. Get to your elbows about your eye height. And then you squeeze them down. I like to do about 20 of these. Low and slow. So that's what the back looks like. The side looks like this. So I'm leaning at an angle. I start low and slow. And then the farther you lean, the harder it gets. About that high. Whew, I'm shaking. And then down. One more. Oh, it's falling. And down. That's what that looks like. It'll burn back there eventually. Flex your abs so you're not like arching your low back, keep it in that neutral position. Otherwise that angle can push on that low back. Yeah, speaking of backs, yeah, you know what's about to happen. Las Biblia. Bible. Biblia? How do you say Bible in Spanish? Anyways. 1 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 8. For now we live if ye stand fast in the Lord. And guess what you can't do without a good back? You ain't standing fast for the Lord. You slumped over. And people who are slumped over are usually like, I don't know, being slumped in the streets. Oh, it's like getting knocked out or killed. So if you want to live and stand fast for the Lord, don't be slumped over. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's funny how it even ties into slang. That is so crazy. It's like God knew. Uh, yeah. So that is, how do you say, a good exercise. So I'm gonna migrate this camera. We're migrating. You know, I could cut it and edit it, but I'm low budget and I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Oh, forgot my next items. Look at these little fivers. I got a couple fivers right here. So let me tell you, 5 pounds is plenty for this. If you're doing a lot more than 5 pounds on what we're about to do, gotta get my posture, you know, that good back muscles. If you're doing more than 5 pounds, then yeah, just re-examine. You're either extremely strong or ego lifting. And when we're doing rehab and stuff, I don't care about the weight. I'm trying to get my joints and my muscles and stuff healthy. My tendons, my ligaments, you know? So why do I care if it's 20 pounds? If it hurts, 5 pounds. I lean forward, shoulders back, or actually, there's a debate because the round kind of hits more rear delt if you have your shoulders rounded and lift. And then if you have your shoulders back and lift, it's going to be more lats and teres, minor and major. So it just depends. You can do 2 sets of each, maybe. So round, I like my hands under and behind my feet, and then just lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna feel rhomboids mid-trap also. I do about, well, if we're doing 2 sets of each, 5 pounds, with shoulders back and shoulders forward. Let's do 25 because it's 5 pounds because your back is endurance, right? So you don't need 15, you don't need 5, you need 25. Good reps. Ooh, that burns. Ooh. Yeah, 4 sets of 25 will get you good. That'll definitely get those postural muscles. Muscles. Nice and right. Nice and good. Let's look at it from the side. If I'm here, I lean. I like my thumbs down for these personally, but it depends on your shoulder anatomy. You can have your palms down too if it feels better. But actually, try some thumbs down ones too, because that will isolate back here where palms neutral will hit more medial delt. So thumbs down. However, if it pinches and you need to start palms down, you can do that because there's different types of scapular builds, like and how it like wraps over and makes your shoulder complex. And depending on which one you have, might make certain things more challenging than the other. We're gonna stick with these 5 pound plates for the next one. Let me tell you though, 4 sets of 25 of those for a shoulder rehab with the 5 pound plates, you are going to burn. Oh, I almost dropped the camera. I'm laying you down now. We're going to the floor. But before we go to the floor, I'm rolling around. Sorry guys, it's just how I hang out at home. This is just how I be living. Just lay on the floor, I guess. I don't know. Seriously though, this is actually just how I am when I'm not at work or doing something where I have to. You know what I'm saying. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to Revelation chapter 6. I think. Let's see. I thought so. I thought it was. I had another cool back one. You know, for like when he stands. And it's like, who can stand? Oh. You know, but like who in the end time, but like who can stand? But oh, that's a bummer. I even put my little trusty thing here to keep me in spot. Let's see if we can find it. And I looked and behold, nope, nope, nope. Did I just put the wrong chapter? Well, I just said, I just read something. I was like, oh, that's not going to be good. Well, okay, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. I found that I was looking at verse 7 in Revelation 6, chapter 6, and it's really 17. Jeez. And I put a little bookmarker here, but in mine it just lines up where the 7 and the 17 are almost across. Anyways, it says, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? You know who can? Yeah, Jesus. And any of those who are sealed by his Holy Spirit. So, yes, spiritual health is critical, but it's also good to be physically healthy. So, there's a Bible passage that actually says, like, oh, like, you know, the physical profits little, but the spiritual much, or like physical health. It's basically saying, like, physical fitness and health, it's only going to get you through this life, because when you put your faith in Jesus and you get your glorified body, so you won't have to worry about that no more. But until then, let's take care of our temples and show them the best we got. Be like, hey, you gave me this, and I'm giving it back as best as I can. I polished it up real good. I waxed it. I even stretched. Stretching. Anyways, I have a Constitution in my hand. It's, yeah. All right, that was my bookmarker. So, back to the back workouts. So random. I get squirreled. So you're gonna lay your fibers flat. I hope you can hear me. I muffled the mic. Muffled. And then all you're gonna do is put your head flat on the ground, like so. And then you're going to lift, hold, lift, hold, lift, hold, whew. And then you can squeeze and do too. So I like to do some just like the other one, where the shoulders are rounded in their natural state, and then you hit them like this, and then some where I bring my shoulders back and lift. Oh, these are burners. Those are burners. Whew. Give me a second. I'll turn this way so you can see what it looks like from this angle. You're not going to see too much, but lift. 5 pounds is plenty with this. If you have like a little foam roller or something you can prop up with, you can even bring one to a 90, like so. And then up, hold. Ooh, yeah, I feel this one. Down, up, hold. Yeah, that was nice. So I'm at like a right angle with my foam roller propped up. You see? And then, pew. Yeah, and those are those two things I just showed you, the right angle propped up, externally rotated. 25, 2 sets of 25, and the flat ones, palms up. I want to remind you guys, so palms up on these, not down. That's brutal. Palms up. 2 sets of 25 of those two. You do 2 sets of both of those after doing the other set. Your shoulders and back are gonna, you'll feel it. You'll feel it. Definitely. So, that is what we have for you today. God bless, and see you on the next one. Hopefully, it's fun. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the bell thing. I don't know, man. I'm new to this. I'm just having fun. Peace.